Good morning, Josh. Coach Hugo. This morning's starting out like this afternoon's probably going to look like sideways. Good morning, Sarter. Well, the trend is up, momentum's up. By all rules, the breakout should break out to the top. But who says the thing's going to go by the rules?
All right. Good morning, Coach Hugo. Joshua, Sarter, morning.
Here comes my relief. I can grab a cup of coffee now.
Hey. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Let's go through a daily plan while we're watching this chop around for a bit. Stuart, good morning. Oh, well, you're green, get going. All right, buddy. Have a good day, Stuart. Sorry. Morning. Get green, get gone Fridays, guys. Get green, get gone. It's a mental state of mind to go into the weekend with a green trading account. It will make your mind a lot easier going into the weekend green, guys. So, even if it's a small green, take it today. Be happy with it. Why? Well, we got some news at 10. Um, let's move this over here for now. A little bit of a recovery day. So, probably going to see some choppy areas. Call it a recovery day. Can we call it a recovery day? Sure. We'll call it a little bit of recovery day. All right. So, probably going to see good side swings. Already starting off to see that. Still want to think of this as a little bit of an inside day until there's a really clear direction. So we're going to keep our eyes on the support and resistance areas from yesterday, from those swings, and trade the extremes. Don't get caught in chop. There's going to be a lot of chop around those extreme areas. Look what you're seeing right now. So trade out of the chop. All right, guys. We go through this all the time, especially when there's a good idea that we're going to see some chop today. What do? Wait for the wait for price action to swing away from the chop, then take the next trade. That's going to be the name of the game today, guys. Sound good? No? Hello? I know y'all can hear me. And if you're a breakout trader today will work for you. You're probably going to get a lot of breakout trades, or a few of them, in the morning. All right, people responding. Thank you, D Nice, Mike, Green Jeans. Good to see that he's doing okay. Green Jeans, Sway, T Light. All right, thank you guys. Fritz. So those of you that have been practicing what we covered in class on Tuesday should be able to navigate through today pretty safely. That's it. Not complicated day, guys. You guys know that it's starting off to look and act like an inside day. So what would you expect from the open? What you expect around the open, guys? Probably somewhat of a muted response this morning. Maybe a little bit of a push down. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of a run up before the push down. So that's probably, I mean, again, we're not going to get tied to that result. It's probably going to be the name of the game. Probably see a little bit of push down on the open. Again, don't be tied to that, but most likely that's going to be the case. And then you're going to see some choppiness. Until when? What time? You're going to see choppiness until when? After the open. So you probably get one or two good trades from 9:30 to win. Maybe one. Then after 10 a.m., probably going to see some good swings again. So let's be strategic about this, guys. Everybody that got here early had plenty of opportunity to be on the long side and grab that long trade Boss Hog called this morning, or the breakout from the pivot, one or the other. So everybody had a chance while price action was easily moving around to get green already. If you weren't here early, shame on you. Shame on you. Get here early. It's a lot more relaxing, guys, when you get here early and you get a nice little trade in and you've got some house money before the market opens. Right, guys? And I bet that everybody that responded, I'd say 90% of people that just responded to me got some of that long trade from earlier. Let's see. Bet Fritz did. Stuart did. D Nice. Mike, I bet you did. Sarter just showed up. Green Jeans guaranteed he did. Just a wild guess. D Nice caught a piece of that little move up. Wild guess. Check it out, guys. There you go. Playing with the house money. Stretch got some. Like I said, the new Green Jeans did. Mike, did you get a piece of it? T Light, Sway, did you guys catch a piece on the long side? Guess that's correct. Yeah. No? I don't know. Man. Sway. Point is, guys. You walked away. Okay. All right. Well, that's acceptable. Point is, guys, it's a lot easier to navigate through the trading morning after the open once you've already got a little change in your pocket. And guys, time and time again, those trades we did, the one or two trades that we're able to get off before the open, tend to be the easiest trades of the day, right? Think about that. Oh, Mike didn't catch it either. Okay. All right. If you're not focused, you don't trade. Good job, Mike. Again, guys, just keep in mind. I mean, think about it. If you could really set aside between 8 and 9:30 every morning, Eastern time, and say, you know what, I'm gonna catch that one good trade in the morning. And there's usually always one good trade or two before the open. I mean, how many days have we failed to get a trade before the open? None that I know of.
I was going to say very few.
Very few.
You know me, I'm mostly done before the open. That's what I do for my trades.
It's the easiest time to get it, guys. Get the easy trade, and then you know too many people want to show up at 9:15 and say, "Okay, I'm ready for the open." Okay, well, you just missed a 10-point runner that you could have easily gotten into on an easy W or breakout trade, following Boss Hog's directions, and a nice little runner on the YM as well. So I'm not yelling. I'm just saying, guys, you know, if you want to treat this as a profession, show up, get that easy trade. The morning trade is usually the easiest one you're going to get of the day. All I'm saying. Is that fair?
Morning, Summer.
Summer, hey. Morning. Welcome. Welcome.
Glad to have you here, Summer. Glad to have you here.
The afternoons, you can end up with some good trades, but the market tends to change its mind a lot of times in the afternoon. So you have to, you know, reassess. But usually there's one or two pretty easy trades we get in the afternoon. But again, guys, I'm telling you, the easiest trade of the day is that first trade in the morning. Slower price action, usually pretty easy to take, whether it's with a trend or counter trend, usually a decent setup. You guys, look at it. You can't get a better W than that. in this morning's long trade. So
yeah.
nice little W trade. Amazon, same on the YM. Nice little W trade for Amazon. Can't do much better than that for the morning. All right, so that's me on my high horse for this morning. Get the early trade in. Get green. Get gone today, guys. Don't be crazy. Don't be gunslingers. Don't be out there playing around. There's going to be chop, guys. Look before your very eyes. Chop. So that's the plan today, guys. Be aware of the chop at the extremes. We are at the extremes. Looking back at support and resistance created yesterday. And then voila, you get chop in that area. Imagine that. See you guys before your very eyes. Wow, look at that chop happened in that area. I'll show you on the YM. Getting chop in this area. Keep your eyes on it. Keep your eyes on those support and resistance areas today, guys. High likelihood you're going to see this type of price action around those areas multiple times today. Don't get caught in the chop. Wait for it to swing out. Take the next trade. We always say that. All right, what else? We got a couple minutes till the open. Any questions? Any questions? Anything you guys want to go through? All right, everybody knows what to do. The market do what it wants to do on the open. Only advanced traders trade through the open. Everybody that's struggling to be consistent, wait 6 minutes or at least until the market goes a good direction. Those that are more advanced can be on the long side for the near term. We didn't get the push down. Like I said, don't be tied to a result, guys. will be tied to an outcome. Sorry. Yeah, they update the zones now. Again, hey. Easy enough done. Yeah, good job, Coach Hugo. Way to go. All right, you guys are probably flat on that if you those more advanced traders that did that on the open. Everybody else just be a little patient. Just a few more minutes. And more advanced people could possibly take a look at the first touch rule here on the YM. Yes, everybody else just be a little patient. YM, first touch rule people. Target should be off. Stops to no lose. And again, for newer traders, people struggling to be consistent, just be patient. You'll hear a nice little alarm go off.
Oh, I gotta take it off mute for that. Or you won't hear anything.
Then we hear everything. Oh, we got an off-topic chat. What's going on there?
No.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Lulu, for answering the off-topic chat. Summer, we'll have Coach Paul reach out to you and talk to you about the.
Yeah, I did actually. Summer, check your messages. You should have a message from me. You can ask away there.
Yeah, and
or if you like Summer, we can get on a call.
Yeah, you can also send her the membership link.
Yeah.
So I say her. I don't know. Excuse me, Summer. Don't make assumptions these days, guys.
That's right.
It stops up a little bit on the YM. Those of you that took the first touch rule. Yes. Get your targets off. Make sure to have your stop and no lose. More minutes. Be free to trade around the country. All right. Still long on the YM. Stops up to 88. Yes, give me a second chance at it.
I got my stop at 96 on the yes.
Alexa, stop.
And there's your 6 minute mark.
Alexa, stop. Couldn't get it stopped.
007 on the YM as your stop. Minimum.
I'm flat. Wait for the hook of stochastics and hook of the HMA. And you could be in long again on 16 tick, nine tick rule.
There you go.
The ES. I get them confused. Should have your first target off.
YM, you had a second chance with a little pullback, unless you guys were already long. I know I've got a few people long on the YM. Who else is long on the YM? You guys should have your targets off on the ES too. There you go. That was easy. Smooth hooks and stochastics. Think that's in the game plan today? Monday. A couple more ticks on the YM. 21 on the YM. There's ES just trying to chop around a little bit. But you guys should have targets off on the ES.
Yeah.
And your stop is where now?
Right now, the stop is at break even at 97. But two targets off.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, up a little bit more on the YM. You guys are catching a piece of this, right? 4, probably good. 2 more ticks. Everybody catching a piece of this? Nice sway. Good job, Fritz. All right, so here's a good example, guys. For those of you on trial, we got a couple new people on trial. Here's what we're looking for. We'll look for the market. We don't want to trade in the chop a lot of times. We're waiting for these swings to happen. Smooth hooks and stochastics. We have a 9-tick rule that Boss Hog walked everybody through. So the way we do this is we trade multiple contracts. Those of you who are on trial, we want to take targets off. We start with our stop below the swing point we entered on. Once we get a couple targets off, then we move our stop to break even, and it's a no-lose trade. Now you're trailing up, probably with a stop at
my stop. Yeah, my stop is 4401.
401. I think that's a little tight, but 4401. There you go. Oh, no, it's not. Maybe that's pretty good. YM. Stops up to, let's see, 61. 61. Actually, you could go up to 76 now on the YM for the stop. Eee, I like it. Yeah.
And here we go. This is
Oh,
the
yeah.
one.
Look at
This is.
that.
I am done for today. Not
Yeah, there
counting
you
the
go.
other
Everybody
one.
should be green after this one.
This is the one that I've been wanting.
The one you were
I
looking
think
for.
it stops up to at least what? 40,
4403.
03. It's a decent one there, guys. YM. Up just a couple more ticks. Maybe you could look at 90. I think that might be a little tight. $89, 90, something like that. You're probably going to get flat on that, but you get another chance.
Yep. I went flat.
Nice.
And you guys, hey, if you hit your runners,
So
post them. We love to see them. Other people like to see them and learn something. Learn that your entries, your exits.
Yeah. Post your trades. It helps other people out. Please,
Exactly.
guys. It will help other people. There's some people that are a little gun shy to pull the trigger. They see that you guys are pulling the trigger. It's going to help people. Your entries, good, bad, or ugly. It's going to help people out. You guys know how to do this. We are all about helping each other out. Got another chance here, possibly. First touch roll on the YM. Almost first touch roll on the ES. Reversal stochastics. Here's the deal, though. If this is your first trade of the day, do you think that this should be your trade? Yes or no? Probably not. This is your first trade of the day. You want to buy into the highs? That sounds silly, right?
I mean, I didn't post the right picture. That just makes me
What's
mad.
that? Get green, get gone, guys. That's the Friday rules. You guys know that. Get green, get gone.
That's the one I wanted to post. But 15 minutes in, and it's already starting to slow down. Typical Friday. Good luck,
I
boss.
think I did say, how many trades did I say you think you would probably be able to get before 10? 1, maybe 2. You had your one good chance. Didn't pull the trigger.
Thank you, Damien.
Now you just got to wait. And watch it come right back down to the zone. Break below that congestion from earlier would be a decent sell signal. Same on the YM here. Break below this earlier congestion.
We had the same thing in that area on ES. It took it a while to break out of it. So you could take your W on ES.
Like you might be getting that on the YM as well.
Should already have a target off on ES.
There is chance number 2 before 10. And that probably will be it before 10, guys. So hopefully you guys are getting targets off. YM still hasn't given you you're probably in it now.
Pushes between 202, 204. Should have turned out to be a good trade on ES. Just a zone there it doesn't like to go through.
Make sure that you've guaranteed profits on the trade, guys.
That's it. Bring your stop up to break even. Whether you got 1 or 2 targets off. It'll be pretty quick this morning. It's going to play around in that area.
It's 9:47. I don't think I don't think we want to take too many more risky chances before 10.
No.
Just being conservative, guys, on a Friday. Because again, make sure that you have profits locked in, whatever you did on that long side there. Both YM, ES, YM, you should have targets off now and guaranteed profits. Not a huge trade. You never know which one's going to run, but when the setup occurs and it's a clean setup with plenty of points of confluence, take it.
ES, I didn't see a trade. I just
Second chance on the ES there. YM stops to a no lose now. Anybody catching a little piece of the YM long or the ES long? Caught a little piece of the W that Boss Hog pointed out. Yeah. Yes. No. Maybe. You're not the boss of me now.
News at 10.
News at 10. That's what that's basically what I've been trying to tell everybody is, hey guys, get one or two good trades before 10 and chill out. All right, T-Light. Ask T-Light. I'll just ask for stops, T-Light. You give me your entry price, I'll always give you a good stop. You know.
If you're in that long on the ES, should have your stop about 400. Yeah, 4,400.
That's probably about right. Maybe even 40.
4,401.
101, yeah. All right. So we got 2 people long on the YM I know of. Who else is long on the ES? Anybody else still long on the ES? You guys just waiting for the 10 a.m. news? What's going on here? There you go, T-Lie. All right, guaranteed profits. Make sure you have your targets off and stop to whatever gives you a no lose. I'm assuming you got in probably around 82. So an easy stop should be 72 on that. Whatever locks in some profits for you. Maybe even a little bit tighter at like 75. That way you've guaranteed a little bit of profit. It's a tough one on the flag there. Just put your stop, what will give you guaranteed profit. Those that were already in the long, your stop is 70 now.
On ES, go ahead and move it to 4402.
02. Is there anybody on the ES long? Stops to break even. Well, good job, Jerry. Just make sure to get on a call with Paul if you haven't already, Jerry, to get you going in the right direction.
Westy, nope.
Are watching the videos. Nope, Wesley's not in. Well, Wesley, you caught that runner earlier, so or the nice little run up earlier, so that's good.
I think most of the ES people caught that one and are going done call it a day.
Watch them. Good, Jerry. That's the perfect way to do it. Those of you that are new with us on trial, we do have some videos. Log in to libertytradingclub.com and watch the getting started videos, if you will. Most of them are on the YM, but our rules don't change between the YM and the ES. Same rules, just a different tick chart. We have a 699 tick chart on the ES and a 133 tick chart on YM. Same rules though, guys. Same rules. Rules don't change. We have a 15 range on the YM and an 8 range on the ES. There's only 2 differences. That's it. Every other rule is the same. So those of you on trial, just know that when you're watching those videos, focusing on where our methodology is. That doesn't change between the ES or YM. Same rules, just slightly different settings on the chart. That's it.
Watch our giddy up videos. Yeehaw.
Giddy up videos. That's what we'll call them. Giddy up videos. I like it.
Giddy up videos.
You done, Eddie? Are you green? You're green and done? This is the way we do it, Eddie.
That's it. One and done. Yes, sir. Good job, Eddie. Good job.
EFD, done for the day. Nice job, Eddie. Get green, get going on Fridays, guys. You should have a chance to be green on this. This was not a tough trade to take. Both YM and ES, pretty easy. You had a second chance there on the first touch rule. And then after this, you want to be flat in front of 10 a.m. Or just have your stops in. Maybe not flat, but have your stops in. Lock in profits. I think maybe a little bit tighter on the ES here.
Yes, I'd move it up to about 40. Yeah, I was going to say 42.25. That's the bottom of that zone that I've got. So
it's gonna take you now anyway. All right. Done for the day. Love it. That's it, guys. Get done on Fridays. Sit back, take your hands off the mouse, and stay for the entertainment value. Or go have a margarita.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Somewhere.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Come on. All right. I got to mute. I got landscapers galore.
I know. I can hear it.
It's driving me nuts.
It's like the guy's just standing outside your window with a weed.
I think he does. I think he literally stands outside the window with a blower. He's like, I watch this. Piss him off.
See this guy in here on the microphone. He's gonna stand there.
I really do believe that. You know what? Now you got me thinking.
Is he doing it on purpose?
I'll mute.
All right, starting to chop around, guys. Getting close to 10. Just have your stops in if you're long. And Leave it there. If you're flat, fine. Just get green, get gone. Stuart, good job, buddy.
Good job, Stuart.
Nice.
Have a good weekend, buddy.
It's good job, Stuart. I like that Stuart New put Stuart New next to his name.
Yes, getting ready to break that previous high out there that we had about 20 minutes till. If it breaks that, it should take a free ride.
I would be very, very careful. Just have your stops in, guys. I wouldn't be jumping into it now. If you're already
No.
long, stay long, but wouldn't be jumping into it now right in front of some potential news that could just slam it right back down. And YM up in another resistance area, right? Let's look at this again on the YM. Same for the ES, right back to a resistance area from yesterday. What did we tell you was going to happen in these areas, guys? What did we tell you was going to happen in these areas?
Chop.
Chop. Look what's happening in these areas, guys. Chop. We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. So right now is not the time to be in. You get in back off the swings. Get in back where the swings happen, guys. Get in back where the swings happen. Now's not the time to be getting in. Get in where the swings happen. EFD, get done for the day. Great job, guys. You done? I would highly suggest most people thinking if you're out there and you've got a little green, so start thinking to yourself, hey, maybe a little green's better than going red if I try another trade.
Mm-mm.
Right? You guys okay with that? Is that a good thought process? Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Is the point I'm trying to make. Don't be greedy. If you're just a little green, take it. Sit on your hands for a little while. If you're just a little red, there's nothing you can do right now. You're not taking trades 2 minutes before news. You're gonna have to wait until probably what?
I'd wait till at least
Maybe 10, 15?
Yeah.
Something like that. Are you guys listening? Hey, if you're a little red, you're a little green. What time is maybe your next trade going to happen? Who's listening? Other than Lulu. What time is your potential next trade? Yeah, maybe 10, 15 or 10:30. Yeah. Just got to be patient. It's a disciplined trader. Monday. Westy's
Hello.
done.
Hello,
Westy's done,
Joshua.
man.
Good job, Westy. Good job. Good job.
Are you saying that you're done by Monday?
You're in a hell of a trade, all I can tell you.
Yeah, Westy's good and green this morning. Just having some fun.
Well, we got like about 30 seconds till news. Let's see what's going to happen.
All right, you guys know what to do on the news too, right? Don't take the first reaction. Take the second reaction.
It is down, so.
If it's really, really wonky price action, stay away from it. Those that know how to trade it, you can do it. Those that don't, stay away. Yes, target's off. YM should have targets off. Coming out of zone, might want to be thinking about being flat now, or at least guaranteeing profits. So let it slow down a little bit. Newer traders, only advanced traders should be trading. Actually, probably nobody should be trading right now, just to be honest with you. You had your one chance on that second little move. Again, we talk about it all the time, right? If you don't know how to trade it, you don't do it. First move, retracement, put a sell stop in, grab that second move. Same on the YM. And then you sit on your hands for a little bit. Let this thing figure out what it really wants to do.
Back up to that zone.
YM on the YM forming. 9-tick rule.
Anybody jump in that short?
Make sure you're a sniper with those targets, guys.
Yes, sir.
I would be sitting on the sidelines for a little bit. If you get a decent M, you could probably take a look at that. Price action's still a little jumpy, guys, so beware. Again, we're telling you, after the news, when are you going to take your next trade? Those who are still working on getting consistent, maybe 10-15. Well, you got a few more minutes before that happens, right? Don't be getting in this stuff. Look at the price action, guys. Too jumpy for a newbie trader. Too jumpy. If you did the M on the YM, targets off for those advanced traders. And you got
same with the ES.
M forming on the ES. Again, those of you struggling to be consistent, understand we're just trying to keep you safe. That price action was hard for a new trader to be in. Same on the YM. A newer trader, somebody looking to try to get consistent, too crazy of an environment for you to be trading. Everybody else that's done this a while and can do it. You have your targets off on the short side. Stops to no lose now.
If you got in on the ES, second target off, stop move to about 96.
YM, your stop to 22.
And
see, I think that was a little tight, but it's coming down to that little swing there.
96, yeah, it's flat. Remember, the trend is still up, everybody.
Yeah, and we're also in the inside day too. So trend traders, what are you waiting on? You're waiting on points of confluence. You got momentum turned down on you now if you're a trend trader. So what do you probably wait on? You probably wait on it to come down to a zone, at least some kind of support level. Take on trade. Still think it's a little wonky on price action, guys. Not very predictable right now. So just I'm trying to keep it. We're really just trying to keep newer traders safe, guys. Damien done for the day. Great, Damien.
Good job.
Get green, get going Fridays. Good job, Damien.
Stretch, what are you doing still here? Stretch French been picking them off like he works for the Navy SEALs or something.
Are you supposed to see him?
They're gone. I'm back.
A couple of times. Woohoo! Nice. Nice. Good job, guys. Good job. People getting done
Nice.
for the day.
There you go.
The area to watch now, guys, is the low made from the initial reaction on the news. Below that, probably want to be selling that. Same on the YM. This low that was made after the news, just below that, probably want to be selling it. I know we're an uptrend, but news said down, right? And it's not, neither market, YM or ES, is making any new highs at this point. And 15 minutes is so long to wait. I can't do it. 15 minutes on. All right. Those that did the sell stops below those lows, get your targets off. That was an easy one for you guys.
I'm going to do a pivot bounce.
Down.
It's going to blow right through it.
Well, it is in his zone. Pivot's sitting right in his zone too, so probably get a little bit of a bounce on the ES. YM's bouncing off the zone as well. So those trend traders, there's your. I still don't like. Again, I don't like the price action, guys. You take if you're not. I'm telling you, please, guys, please. If you're not good at targets and managing your trade, you're not a sniper at it. Don't trade this. Please? Please, guys? All right. Switch to sim. Practice right now. Don't blow up your prop accounts in this crappy environment. Don't blow up your cash account. Don't blow up your prop accounts. Don't do it.
Welcome to Liberty Trading Club, everyone. Paulina here. Hopefully you've enjoyed our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room for our live trade calls, visit libertytradingclub.com and register for a 3-day trial. During your trial with us, you'll have access to the live trade calls, access to the chat box to ask questions from our coaches, as well as access to training modules, live member meetups, and indicators. Visit libertytradingclub.com to register. After your first 3 days, it's only $149 a month for trade room access. Please like, subscribe, and share.